What are you looking
I want to give you check.
at? Check on what, Joshua?
This check, you can cash money from any bank in the whole world. Yeah. It's help I want to
This
help.
thing looks like API. This is an API.
This one API. This is a check. I want to give you from the working at between how many days ago because the people they do appreciation, but they want on my heart. That's why
Take your API. You
we
need
just manage it.
I'm waiting for people to come online.
Okay, we are wasting.
We are waiting. We are waiting. We are waiting. Let's play something while we wait. This is a video I did on TikTok.
And ew, Eba is so
Quote.
I feel like eating shawarma and ice cream.
Drop a broke girl. Quote.
I feel like eating shawarma and ice cream. Is there any good Samaritan on my timeline? I love the woman I'm becoming. Urgent 2K. I don't date broke guys. Please, babe, I'm stranded. God, when? Come and sub for me now. I'm broke. Sure, you will not send my fare. I only take Taxify. I can't enter bus. You don't have money. You're looking for relationship. Every day, bill. Let me just even marry so that my husband can carry all this load. I'm so bored. Someone should come and take me out now. I haven't eaten for the past 2 days. My money is mine, but his money is ours. A man with money never complains about ladies liking money. But you see all these coin boys. Nye. Me, I want a rich husband though. Babe, is it not your mate that is doing Yahoo or ritual? I don't date mainland guys. Any man who can buy me iPhone 13 is not a man. I don't feel like eating here. Can I do takeaway? My friend was bored at home, so I said she should follow me to our date. I hope you don't mind. Ew! Eba is so disgusting. I don't depend on any man for sustenance. Don't insult me. Please, can I get your Netflix login? Babe, I shared your Netflix login with 32 of my friends. I hope you don't mind. Can I make a quick call with your phone? I like waiting 3 months before I change my braid so that my roots can grow back. Men are stingy. Men are scum. You are driving ordinary 2012 Benz. Do you know the kind of cars that I've entered? Giving me attention without money is giving me disturbance, please. Come and buy me human hair now. My love don't cost a thing. Me, I cannot buy human hair.
Okay. Okay, so we have people coming online. So we have Ken. I am K Ken says I enjoy the way you present truth in a comedic way. Okay, thank you, Ken. Greetings, guys. Pen Anna says greetings. Just for that greeting you. Nubian Queen say my church experience is all positive. I'm watching from England. Nubian Queen, are you sure? All positive. That's good. What church do you attend? And tell us. Maybe you can call us and tell us the best church experience. It doesn't have to be bad. It doesn't have to be bad. It can be good. So you can call in and tell us your best church experience. Zion Philimoni says hello, gents, watching from China. You know how to speak Chinese?
Yes. You make lecture.
Speak something in Chinese. Say hi to Philemon. See that, know what you just spoke.
That thing I speak, you know it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't think you know what is K. It's K, yeah.
Sorry. It's that
Global Lerato, say hi, my two brothers. I like you so much. I would like you to know. Nomvula Lerato.
Lerato, Sembato, Ringrabanto, Sambragabosto.
Hi guys from South Africa. Imanati Mlozi says. Greetings from Namibia. Fat fool. Ha. Fat fool. Huh?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
See, his name is Fat fool. Fat fool.
Yeah. This is might not be the one that.
Fat fool. Ah.
When it's fine, whatever you give yourself, it remains with yourself.
Why did you decide to call yourself Fat fool? We are curious.
Mm.
Tell us.
Fat food. If you call it say that if you say fat food now, you be like you are abusing somebody.
Watching from Mars.
Ah,
Zion Philemon says, Joshua, you are hilarious. Joshua.
we appreciate you. Zion.
Hello in Chinese. Ni ha. See, you didn't watch cartoon. If you watch cartoon, you know that ni ha is hello in Chinese.
This one, ni is Yoruba language. Don't convince it. This one is putting Yoruba to I beg.
Now Jeremiah Moto is eating chicken. Which is eating children? Oh. That's the chicken. Shantaraba Siga, my guy is big up on himself. Reggie. Live from Lagos, Nigeria. Ayo Silvanus. How do you have light to charge your phone, Ayo? Then Nigeria has been in the state of constant darkness for the past how many days, and they say it's going to be.
This is today makes it like 60 days. I think they say it will take us 14 days.
The whole of Nigeria, we are in a country. The whole of Nigeria, they said the national power grid collapsed. So the whole of Nigeria is
Come and tell us your conspiracy, please.
hello to the analyst in a comedic form. Greetings from Germany. We greet you, Bumi Abike.
Abike is Yoruba Abike.
Fat fool, I was born as a fool and I'm proud. Anyway, I'm one of your big fans. God will not let you be a fool.
No, you might be a fool because the Bible says we are all fools for Christ's sake. So
okay, but it's the fool is spelled wrong.
No, is
but Abuja has light. Valentine, since when? Since when? Let's know. Okay, guys, you can call in and tell us your experience. We'll post the link to call in.
Call in, share your experience with us, positive or positive. That's the jongitive and cognitive.
Our super chat is on. If you're in the mood to give us, support us with your super chat, it's right there. It's on. So we have posted the link. So if you want to
call, feel free.
Joshua, did you hear about that pastor that was arrested for drugs?
Yes. And I saw the way he used to prophesy in his church and the way he used to perform miracles. I saw it. And you know what shocked me?
What shocked you?
The pastor that invited him to Kenya for crusade or the program, whatever they want to do. That guy not wearing clothes.
Valentine, why are you not wearing shirt?
Wear shirt and come back. This is not a land for show me your sexy. Keep guessing.
Okay.
So the man posted. He said, "I'm not a friend that hides in times of problem. I'm not a friend that hides in times of problem.
Yes.
I will stand by you. And we are here praying for you. No problem. Nobody says you should run away from him." After he was caught with drugs and everything, mayor. You are not saying anybody that say anything against him, you will block the person. You will curse the person. Does it make sense?
Bird of a feather, they flock together.
If the bread, they eat the same bread, fine. If the bread, they not wear the same color.
Bird of a feather, they flock together. Mr. Valentine.
I've worn my shirt, guys.
What's your problem before?
You want to show us sexy chest in Apwala?
Are you looking for sexy girls? You want to?
No. This I know be so now. Come on, how far now?
Good day. How you doing, man? How are you?
Bluetooth cancelled.
I'm fine. I'm good. What's popping, man? What's popping with you guys? God.
Yeah,
You
tell
know
us
why
your
we say I
experience.
push it? You don't say heat day for Nigeria. Right now, no lights now, you know.
So far, never do
Papa,
now.
let's
Never-
suffer for
so far,
this
never.
country, oh, guy.
No, I just said suffer, never do now. Suffer with you have not started. So tell us your experience and let us. Fast food has called. So fast food, just hold on. We'll add you. We'll add you.
Tell us your conspiracy. You can add you, so you will just be one side and listen. Bale.
Hello, fast food. We can hear you. Why are you not showing us your video? We want to see your face. If you are truly fat.
What's
Okay.
up, man? 419 out there.
Fat food is not ready. What's up? How on a day? 419. Who is 419?
What's up, my 419 out there?
I need to get my
If you hear
earpiece.
me,
Let me see. I can't hear you. I
No,
can't hear you guys
my
very well.
friend. Who is okay? In case Okafor say well done, like that.
I greet you, His Excellency, my president. We see
As
you.
Boris, how do I join your live? As Boris, check the comment. You see the link to join the live in the comment section. You can just call it. Fat fool, you're not ready. Show your face, then we'll add you to the stream.
Valentine, carry your earpiece. Then tell us your conspiracy.
I'm watching from Massachusetts. We love you guys. Yeah. Oh, Deambo, we love you.
Where is
too.
Massachusetts?
Eh?
Massachusetts.
My Joshua, see, you're even confused me. It's oh God, what am I? Is it evil communication corrupts good manners, Joshua?
Which them? Who get one? You get one.
Evil communication corrupts good manners. Is
Who are we? Who are we?
Massachusetts.
Who are we?
Is in the UK. I say it's in the US. So
Yeah.
don't come and corrupt me, please.
See, I say Shuke.
What did they call it now?
Massachusetts is in Cameroon, around Cambodia side.
Well, first of all, Cameroon. My check who said, just get that. You're an idiot. Okay, someone just called in. See ya.
Hello.
Great. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Yaya. Where are you watching from?
Yes. Hello. Greetings.
Hello.
Yeah.
Where are you watching from?
I'm calling from Istanbul. Greetings.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
greetings.
if we got one, no, Mr. Kentobula. Okay,
Wait. Let me switch off my television. I think
There's a feedback here.
yes.
Hi, Nubian Queen. Hi. Good afternoon. Can you hear us?
Hi, and hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, thank you. You guys are doing a lot of good work, and entertaining as well.
Mm. Thank you, ma. Okay.
I always
She said,
you behind the scene every day. I watch your video. I don't comment, but I do
we see
always
your
watch
comments too sometimes.
them. Yeah, sometimes I do comment, but most of the time I just watch and you think, oh, this boys, they make me laugh.
Okay, Sandra,
How are
keep
you?
Billy said,
How is the Africa, Nigeria?
yeah. Okay, but where are you
I'm
calling from?
watching from England in Norwich,
Oh,
United Kingdom. Yes.
United Kingdom. Okay.
It's quite really warm today. It's extremely
Oh,
warm today.
okay. Okay, well, so
Yes.
do you have any experience you'd like to share with us?
good or bad?
Zizi, we'll get to you now. Let's just hear Nubian Queen's experience. See.
Do you want the positive one or the negative one?
Any both.
Any.
Okay, let me tell you a negative one from a church here in Norwich, from a church in Zimbabwe. I went to church, I was invited. It's a Pentecostal church. I was invited. So I dressed up, really dressing up. Then I was confronted by a woman, and she said to me, that was years back. Then she said to me, why are you coming to church like this? You have come to take our husbands. That was my first day at church. She never knew of me. She didn't even know my background. Most people don't know my background because I don't go around talking to people about my background or my life, my private life, private life. I was even shocked that, okay, if you want people in your church, I'm a new person, you can't confront me in such a way. Then I didn't answer him, I didn't respond, but somebody who knew me responded in my place, and I just felt, no, I never went back to that church again.
Wow. Okay, so let's get the positive one. The positive.
Right, the positive one. I'm in a church, a family environment. When I lost my daughter, 16-year-old daughter, I got all the love I never had before. I managed to go to Zimbabwe to do all the burials and all those things, and the same church in Zimbabwe did everything for me, because the same church started going when I was here. Then when I went to Zimbabwe, I was just given a phone number to conduct the pastor, and they did everything for me. Right. When I got back, I was ill and all those things, got cancer first time, and my pastor just gave me a word. You are not going to have an operation, you are not going to die. We are going to pray for you. The whole church was praying every day. And for sure, I was given only less than 2 months to live. That was 2012, 13.
Wow.
And I survived. I'm still here. That church have got the most beautiful souls I've ever met. It doesn't matter whether you pay tithing or you don't. You are treated the same in church, because tithing is about God and about your heart, not about the pastor or ushers. It's about you and God, the two of you. You might pay tithing 1 million showing off. It's nothing in the eyes of God, but your heart. And this time last year, 2 years ago, another cancer came. The church prayed for me. Now I have survived. During what you call it? During COVID, I was vulnerable, so I couldn't go to work. The church, the same church, looked for everyone who was vulnerable in our church. Every week, groceries. They will just knock, leave groceries on the door. The pastor and his wife will bring everyone to check every day. Financial what every day, and they are still doing it.
These
I
are the
always
many
tell
churches in Nigeria that gave people anything during COVID. They were still collecting tithe and offering when people had nothing to.
There are some
everywhere worldwide, even in Nigeria, is there. We've got plenty of branches, more than 200 churches in Nigeria. The same branch. We don't go doing prophets and what. In our church, it's not allowed. And if you buy a present for pastor, it will be returned to you. If you do anything silly, you'll be called out straight away.
What's the name of the church? What's the name of the church?
Potter's house.
Oh,
There's
Potter's
the
House
Potter's
is
House
there's one in
Christian
around.
Fellowship. There's the Potter's House Christian Fellowship. That's my church, not that from TD Jakes, what. No, that's not the one. Ours is the original Potter's House Christian Fellowship.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. Are you sure you have branches in Nigeria? 'Cause
I've seen
I've
Potter's
seen
House.
Potter's House, but I don't know if it's the same one she's talking about.
You'll never see us advertising on online and doing what. You'll never see that. But if you Google, you'll find it.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, man.
We
appreciate
are
you
happy
calling.
you got the other one and the good one, but it's fine. Glory be to God. Thank you for sharing your experience. Thank you so very much.
Thank you. Okay, let's add. Okay, so we've added Zizi.
But this person,
Bishop.
where's this?
Bishop has muted.
Where's Valentine? Valentine's been here since.
Okay. Okay, so let's hear from
Valentine.
Okay, okay. Let's hear from Zizi first. Zizi, Valentine is.
Hey guys.
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, how are you?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, I'm good. Yourself?
Yeah.
So basically, my experience was I was at a church. Originally I'm from Mozambique, and I was at a church whereby the leader of a church, right? It's a woman. She used to to tell me when you go to Zimbabwe, you visit so and so.
Sorry,
so I will not say the name of the prophet.
Audible. We can't really hear you. You need to be more audible. We can't really hear what you're saying. Yeah. So
you have to speak
Can
up.
you hear me now?
We can hear you. Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
All right.
So go on.
So I was saying that originally I'm from Mozambique, right?
Okay.
And I was I would go and visit Zimbabwe regularly. And the church where I was attending, the leader of the church is a woman, and she carries the title of prophetess. And one of the mentors was one prophet. This one, I'll leave the guess for you guys after I give all the thing, the details, right? So he was married to a white lady, and he was like, you guys come to church, and then before you go to church, you're supposed to go to the visitor's house. And then I think you have to pay something if I'm not mistaken, I think something between 150 to 300 US dollars. And then you go to the visitor's house and then they will have an interview. They will interview you, and then they will put you in front when you arrive at church. And church will start at 10 o'clock. You only arrive around 2, 1ish, sometimes 3, to just come. And then one of the hype ladies from that church will start describing that man literally for straight 3 or 5 minutes, to say, hey, when this guy was young, he was given eyes to see all these things. Is the prophet of our generation. But ask this same lady to go and describe God the same way. That lady was not able to do that. Do you understand? And then throughout the service, it was just, can I prophesy? I see this, I see that. Sometimes you just pick one, and then when you would forget what it was told by the protocol about that particular visitor that is there, you would leave that prophecy and catch another one, and prophesy to someone else that he remembers. And then it would be like that, and then we'll say, who wants to get married? Come and give money. Who wants to do this? Come and give money. Who wants to do that? Come and give money. And then we're like, what? And then to hear stories, even his own side chick confirming that he bought me the latest Mercedes Benz. Do you understand? And if you try to do the calculation, you literally realize that sometimes it come people from all over the world, United States, even Indians, literally Indians, originally Indians, they would come, even people from Fiji Islands, Pacific Islands, they would go to that church, But what reputation? The reputation was zero. He couldn't even pray for long. And then he would like kind of like make a conversation in tongues, you know. He would speak in tongues, and then his spiritual son would reply in tongues, and then the church would start falling. But me myself, I was like, and every time I'd go to that church, my head would literally hurt me so bad, you know. And then and then right after that, it was something like constant. And the second episode, and then this same man, one of the side chicks, lost his life with I think you heard about Jinimbi, this the guy who used to drive a Rolls Royce and then died in a car accident,
Yes.
Yeah,
all
Jimmy.
these things.
Yes.
So that lady, yes, so that one of the side chick was in that car and died there,
Woo. Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Really.
And then yes, and then now the wife like left him. His church is just a chaos. He literally would come to the visitor's house drunk. And then when I used to ask people like from the church in Mozambique that advised me to go there, I'm like, why this guy always comes? He looks funny. This dude is not normal. He looks funny. And then months, if not years after, I was just seeing all over YouTube to say Prophet so gave up ministry, is like taking a break because of alcohol problem. I'm like, what? Do you understand? And I'm like, this is not normal, you know? And then literally right after that, it was another one that went to Mozambique, and then he started prophesying. He called me, and why he called me, because even on Facebook, on my own Facebook, and what people from that church used to do. If you, Joshua, you are part from church A, you were not supposed to share any content from church B. If you do that, you are disloyal. Then they will threat you, hey, Christ will follow you, you will not succeed in life, you will not do this, you will not do that. Do you understand? And then you go like, yo, if I leave this house, my life will not move. Do you understand? If I leave this church, and then she literally will say, if you're no longer connected to this grace, your life will go south. I'm like, which south? I'm staying outside of the country right now. I'm doing my second degree on my way to my third. Which bad thing I'm experiencing in my life? And I'm not getting, you see. And then when you go to that same church, this other visitor came. He pointed me, he said, and then he literally sticked his eyes like looking at me. And then I looked at him. I said, this guy will not stop looking at me. I fell down pretending so that he would leave me alone. And then I fell down. The ushers came. They carried me. I went in front pretending I was drunk. But trust me, my mind was fully aware of everything that was happening. And then he said, um, come, I want to ask you something. Four, what does four mean? I said, four mean it's April. I said, does anything related with April remind you of something? I said, April is the month that I started dating with my ex-boyfriend. And then he was like, oh, okay, where is it from? I said, it's from this particular district in Zimbabwe. It's called Mashingo. And then this time now I'm in Mozambique with this same prophetess. And um this man now is a what is a visitor. And then he said, oh, people from Mashingo, they like witchcraft so much. I was like, how witchcraft if the mother of the guy is even a pastor? And it's a person that literally will tell us every day, don't sleep together, prepare for to get married and all those things. How come this same lady will become a witch? There is not even one day that that woman asked me for money. So how come this same lady becomes a witch now? And then he said, I want to tell you that your husband is going to be a man of God, is a person that can speak and all these things. And then I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, these people, they want to set me up with who? With whosoever they want, so that they maintain business within the family. Do you understand? And then we want a prophet, a person that will speak, a person that can prophesy, whatever. I'm not even interested in getting married to any man of God. As a matter of fact, I'm just young. The only thing I want in my life is school, you know. And then I started lying. I said, NJ, I'm gonna lie to this guy. I want to see how this guy is going to react. And then he said, let me go on your WhatsApp. I'm going on your WhatsApp. There's this message of this pastor that asking you to go on Zimbabwe. I said, yes, it's true. I even started crying. I said, can I show you my phone? He said, no, you don't need to show your phone. I started crying. I started rolling on the floor. Do you understand? And then it was like, and then you go and talk to your leader, to your president, worship leader. and then he's going to tell you that to confirm that what I'm saying is true. And then the person worship leader asked me, "What are you seeing?" I said, "I'm seeing fire," because I just wanted to fall down so that they will forget about the issue. And then he said, "Tell her to cross that fire. When you're crossing that fire, you are being purified." I said, "How can you say I'm being purified? I'm not stealing anyone's husband." The person who is telling me to go and to pass through the fire to be purified is the same worship leader that sleeps around with his students at the university where he teaches. Who is supposed to be purified here? Definitely not me. Immorality is not with me. You understand? And then after this episode it came, and then it said, "But you're supposed to stop being, unfaithful and loyal. You're supposed to stop sharing content. I told you whenever you think." And then they were like, it's our anointing that will break up your life. It's our anointing that will make your life move. Like without our anointing you cannot do anything. Stop being stubborn whatsoever. And then I'm like, your anointing, this when you're powerful. And then I want you to say something. I want you to declare power, my power in the name of Jesus. I started looking at him and said, "Your power in the name of who?"
Zizi, do
Me,
you
I
know what
calmed
is your
down.
story? Do you know what this your story is? Something that we're interested in. We're going to call you.
Mhm.
You just chat us on WhatsApp, so you can actually hear this your story very, very well. Because we would like to make a
I know,
video.
and no problem. No
Yeah.
problem. I'm gonna tell you the full story. I'm gonna tell you the full story, but I cannot because this is a public forum. You
Okay.
understand? And
Okay.
then
Let's give
the
other
full
people
story I'm
chance
gonna tell you.
to talk. Let's give Sigi Yaya.
Sorry?
Sigi Yaya.
Yes.
Okay, so
Hello.
so you've been holding on, we've been keeping you online for a long time. We're so sorry.
Yeah. My name is Ifeanyi. I'm from Imo State. Right now I'm calling from Istanbul. I know you'll be surprised.
You are calling from where?
From Istanbul, Turkey.
That's my brother.
What concerns Malu?
It's my brother now. I can't somebody be my brother in the Lord.
Mayor, this story I'm about to tell you happened. It happened in 2016. That was before I traveled. You understand?
Yeah.
So there was this prophet. He called himself prophet. Then I believed in him. To be honest with you, I believed in him. So it was my auntie, one of my auntie that was looking for a husband, that introduced me to him. But I drove my auntie to his all these he's still an upcoming prophet. He has one batch somewhere. You know how Nigeria is now. So where he's managing his destiny. So I've taken my auntie there. I drove my auntie like twice. Do you understand me? So, but I don't normally go to see the man. No, I will just when we get there, I will come down from there. My auntie will come down. I will just stay in the vehicle. Okay. Sometimes I will just come down to go and buy some things. I wasn't interested in whatever that would happen.
Yeah.
So one of the days I took my auntie there. The man came. My auntie introduced me to the man. Do you understand me? So from there, the man told me that he has something to tell me, but he wants me to meet him privately. So I was like, okay, because normally I'm not into these church things. But my auntie, whenever I'm driving her, she'll be telling me more about the man. The man used to see, he does this one, telling me all this. So
Women,
at the time, I started getting interest. Women now always promoting the man before me. So when the man told me he wanted to see me, so one day my auntie told me that okay, that day I didn't go. My auntie went alone. So when she came back, she told me that the man of God said he wants to see me. I was like, I've not seen this man. I don't know him. Just one day I spoke to him. He said, hey, the man, I should try and go. I said, okay. So meanwhile, that man brought some things. And he gave me oil that she always try to put the oil in my water before I sleep. Before I take my bath. If I should put the oil in the water, then I take a shower with it. Okay. So this my auntie, they don't wash my auntie finish. That one, she don't go. She don't, nothing you go talk, don't wash her. So when she gave me the oil, not only me, she gave one of my brother too. One of other like 3 guys. So I didn't want to argue with her. I just collected the oil and kept it somewhere. I never used it for once. So one day, my auntie came to my room and told me that if I should try and go and see this man, he was always calling, he said he wants to see you. I said okay. I went there. Yes, I went there.
That's see clients. Prophet, that's
So,
see clients.
so when I went there, the man sat me down, started telling me that he has a revelation for me, that I have one sickness. I told him that I don't have any sickness. He said no, that I will not know. That I will not know now. I should not tell the spirit. I said I don't understand. I said I'm very strong. And when they said I was around, then I was around. I was around 28, 27 years old. I was a very strong young man. You understand me? So I don't say I wasn't sick. I've not been sick. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm okay. I'm strong. He said no, that I'm lacking blood. He's going to give me something. That I don't have enough blood in my system. So I was like,
is he a doctor?
I don't know. He said I don't have enough blood in my system. So
who is taking the blood?
I don't know. I don't know how he managed to know that he told me that. I was like, okay, I said, okay, what am I going to do to pump in more blood into my system? Because I don't understand this what he's saying that I have enough blood. He said he's going to give me something, but that thing will cost me 13,000 naira. This was 2000 and this was I think 2016. Yeah, 2016 or 2017. Yes. He said that 13,000 was a big money. He said I should give him that. I will give him 13,000 naira. I was going to. So I don't know. This man managed to convince me. I was there. He's telling me that I need to be father. Other people are waiting for him outside. There are some women, promoting himself. Some women. This one came from Abuja. This one came from Lagos. This one came, So after much, I told him okay. That when am I coming? He said anytime I have the money, I should come. You understand me? That I should come, but I should do it within 2 weeks. And if I don't do it within 2 weeks, that I will not like what will happen to me.
Your blood will finish in the river.
So I went home. I was to be honest, I was a bit worried. You understand? I was a bit worried. So I got home. I raised the money. In fact, the first time I went I gave him 10,000 naira. He collected. He now told me I should come back in 2 days' time, that he'll prepare something for me. I said okay. In fact, when you go to this is church, at the back of if he wants to see you privately, he takes you at the back. There's one corner at the back. That back doesn't really look like church. It looks like a small shrine. You understand me? That has all these kind of things you see in Nollywood. You understand me? So the man now took me there, and that was why I gave him the money. So he told me to go, and I come in 2 days. 2 days time I should come. In 2 days time I went there. The man gave me Ube. Ube the K now. Abaka
the pear, yes.
The pear, yes. The leaf, not the pear. The leaf.
Okay, the leaf itself,
Yes, the leaf of the. But yes, Abaka the pear.
Yeah.
He gave me the thing and gave me and that gave me one thing that looks like a cassava, something that looks like a root. It looks like, I don't know, Mayor. If you go to where they want to grade, where they want to construct a new road in Nigeria, there is this thing that looks like a tuber of yam, but not yam. That they always used to pull out from the ground. I don't know if you know that thing.
Okay. I know where
it looks like cassava, a kind of tuber of yam, that kind of a thing. He now gave me those things. He gave me that pear, and I told me to go and cook it. I should go and boil it. After boiling the two of them, I should now okay. He gave me that one. I should boil it separately. Okay, that one with other sticks. If we should boil that one separately, then this pear, I should boil it separately. After boiling the pear, I should now add milk and drink it. That's the leaf of the pear. After boiling it, that you add it milk.
I thought he wanted to pray for you. Which one is
I'm coming. Then that particular the other one he gave me, that one that has that looks like cassava, that looks like roots.
Yes.
That one, whenever I take it, I feel weak. I feel so weak. Yes, that thing looks like poison. If I take it, I feel so weak that I can't even stand up and go do anything. You understand me? So I took it like 2 days, and I noticed it. I stopped taking it. I stopped it. But the other one, that pear, I was taking it. All right. So after much, my auntie was still telling me that the man said I should still come again. I told my auntie I wasn't going. You understand me? So after some time, my auntie said, okay, if you don't want to go, come and drive me to that man. I said, I'm not going. You can't take bike or take a taxi. I don't want to go. I don't want to see that man again. So I stopped communicating with the man. After I just stopped everything. So in our house, we are building a new house, like upstairs. Then we are the down floor has somehow been completed. We are living down the down floor, but upstairs they're still constructing it. You understand me? As of then, the house is completed now. So one night, there was no electricity. I went to the back. I wanted to put on the generator. So when I put on the generator, after like 30 minutes, I had a loud noise. Wah! So I rushed there. I checked the generator. The engine of the generator has broken. It was an ugly experience. Oil came out everywhere. Do you understand me? So my big uncle, the one that is building the house, he wasn't around then. He's a politician. So he went out. The next day he came back out and we told him that the generator had a problem. Yeah, he's somebody that he can't stay without electricity. So he said, okay, he's traveling, but in the next 2 days he's going to come back. But we have a small gen. That small gen is not big enough to power the whole house. So when we put on that small gen, we used to switch off some certain things. So we were managing that small gen until when my uncle that came back. So when he came back, I was upstairs. He called one of our friends, one of my brother. He gave him money. I didn't see when he gave him the money. It was 120,000 naira. I did not see this money. I just had. So he gave me, say, you guys should go and buy a new generator. You understand me? So he gave my uncle that money. My uncle was at the gate playing game with his phone, according to what I had. Then I was upstairs sleeping. So when he gave him the money, my uncle just kept the money reluctantly, just kept it on the table. You understand? You understand that? The money was on a nylon. He kept it there. Then after much, then my uncle called the one that the money was given to, called his wife, because his wife was somewhere there washing clothes. To come and take this money and keep. The wife came, collected the money, and go and kept it. She was washing clothes already in the compound. So she now kept the money closer to her where she was washing. You know how women wash now? We did this basin, all these things. So she kept the money closer to her. So she was washing. After washing, she spread it, she rinsed the clothes, washed everything. She forgot the money and took everything inside. I remember this house the gate is open. People are coming to work. You see the plumber, you see the builders, everybody's there, So it's a kind of busy compound as of then. So the next day, I didn't hear about this. The next day, my uncle, the money was given, came to my room and knocked. I said, fine. He said, did I see any money? I said, which money? He said that IK is our big uncle. He gave us money for generator. He kept the money he kept the money here, but he gave the wife the money. The wife kept the money somewhere. Now the money is gotten missing. They're looking for the money. I said, how much? He said 120. Hi, that time it was a big money. I have to rush. I rushed. I started looking for the money. We started, going around the compound looking for the money. We did not see the money. So at the time, I told my uncle, say, that my uncle, this man of God, what's it called? This prophet, he used to come and pray in that compound. Sometimes they used to invite him when he would come and pray. Now I forgot to tell you this earlier. He used to come, Sometimes he will come and he will pray. So I told him that after we look for the money, I told him that if we are not able to see this money, it's not better we invite this prophet that I used to see. So he will now come and tell us what happened to the money. Because I wanted to get, I was so angry. My uncle said, yes, it's a good thing. So the man went and called the man behind me. I didn't know. So when the man came, I wasn't around. You understand? So the man came and now went around, did his abracadabra. I wasn't around then, and left, and told them that he's going to tell them who took the money later. So the man left.
Can you try shorten the story so that
I'm trying to bring it. Yes. So where I was on that same the next day, where I was, my phone rang. I picked the call. It was the man, this prophet. He called me fine. I was like, who are you? I don't have his number. I was like, who are you? I don't know. He said, Ifine. I said, my name is Ifine, but I don't know who is calling. He said, his name is Pascal. Yes, he's Pascal. He said his name is Prophet Pascal. I said, Pascal. So, okay. He said, okay, what happened? He said that he wants to tell me something. I said, tell me. He said, if I know where I kept that money. I said, which money? He said, the 120,000. That if I know where I kept the money, I should go and bring it out. So, when he told me, I was so shocked I couldn't respond. I was very shocked. I was so shocked I couldn't respond. I was just, I dropped the call. And then I was with my girlfriend. So my girlfriend noticed the changes in my mood. She said, what is the problem? I said, no. I couldn't explain to her. You understand me? So I told her that I want to go home. because I know I said I want to go home. Something is wrong. He said, okay. I went home. When I got home, everybody was looking at me like one kind criminal. You know that kind of nobody. If I greet anybody, was looking to me. Everybody was looking at me as if I've killed someone. You know. So I was like, what happened? Then I said, my uncle, the one they gave them, said, he doesn't have anything to tell me now until IK comes back. He doesn't have anything to tell me. I said, you guys should tell me what is the problem now. What happened? Have you seen the money? Tell me what happened. Nobody refused to. Everyone refused to talk to me. They all isolated me that day. I was so worried. So because all of them believed this man, they believed this man. You know. So the next day, when I called my uncle, he picked my call. When I mentioned my name, he called the call on me. Everybody was so angry. I was just like, they turned against me automatically. The whole family was against me. You know. So it was now when my uncle came back, he started telling me, they said that I took the money. I said, how? Which money? I don't even know. Was this money? How? As in, you see, in 500 note or 1? I didn't even see the money. You understand me? Then I called the prophet. The prophet came before me. This man said that I was the one that took the money. What happened was that because that my uncle, the one they gave the money, has a small baby, one small girl, Chimamanda, a very small girl. That girl wasn't up to 1 year that time. Very small girl. He said the girl was playing and went and now took the money. You understand me? And was not playing with the money, and I now saw the girl with the money. You understand me? And I now carried the girl and saw that the small bag the girl was holding was filled up with money. That was what the Holy Ghost told him. And I now took the money from.
So how did that answer
my
to the matter?
Yes, my brother. Since that time, so when they told me all these things, I was so angry. The man left. When he left, and that time I wanted to travel. My visa is already out. I'm already living in Nigeria. It was like 3 months before I leave Nigeria. The next day, I took a bike with a machete, a very big cutlass. I went to get that man's. No, I was mad with a very big cutlass because my brother, I was mad. You know, I couldn't sleep. I could not sleep. At the time, I was like believing that maybe I was the one that took this money without knowing. I was trying to accuse myself. I was like, maybe it is possible I took the money without knowing, because there was no way. Everybody believed this man. So when I thought that I've had it all, I have to now take a cutlass, a very big machete. I stopped the bike man. I took the bike to the man's here. When I got there, he wasn't around. I met the mother, the woman that said that she was the mother, and the wife. My brother, I used that machete to scatter his altar. I made sure that I left a mark, as in if he come, he will understand that somebody came here, because I was so mad. So I scattered everything. I did everything. After scattering those things, I went to our house direct, packed my bag. Before he would call my uncle or my brother, I packed my bag. I went to a hotel. You understand me? It was from that hotel that I went to Lagos. From Lagos, I traveled.
Wow. You're a very smart guy.
I'm telling you, that was how it happened. Okay, as I'm talking to you right now, that my uncle. This has almost 5 years. I don't speak with that my uncle. He has called me and till today I don't talk to him. I've returned to Nigeria 2 times. I've never met him. He used to hear that I will come, but I just travel. I will go back home. Go back to Istanbul without seeing him. To today, I don't speak with them. I don't. So this is to tell you the level, because see, Mayor. If I was not the one that was accused of this, had they been the accused another person, I would have believed him. I swear. If I wasn't involved.
Do you know why they wanted this? He wanted to do this. It was because you were not trying to comply to what he's been asking you to do more.
I don't know why that man wanted to destroy. I don't know why he wanted to destroy me for no reason.
The things he saw that you were not.
I'm telling you.
Comply. That is the plan.
My brother. See, Mayor. When this man accused me of money, I couldn't sleep. I could not. At the time, I started believing that I took the money without knowing. I started believing. I'm telling you, I believed myself. I believed that I took the money. I was like, maybe I've forgotten where I kept this money. I believe that I was the one that took the money. So that is to show you.
Okay, thank you for calling in. Thank you. Okay. I want to use this time to appreciate Chukwu Njoku for sending us a super chat of £8.99. And also want to appreciate Nuban Queen for sending us a super chat. We really appreciate. You can support us, you too, you can support us by sending us a super chat. This man is not ready to tell us his story. He's still muted his audio. Let's hear from this our brother.
Boza.
Let's hear from Boza. Boza! Boza, are you going to talk or you want to smoke? Because I saw you smoking.
Yeah, quiet. Oh, sorry.
Boza,
I need to quiet. Yeah, my guy.
how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm fine. Have you finished that thing you were smoking?
Come again?
That thing you were smoking that time. Have you finished it?
Come again? Laugh.
What you were smoking, the bowl you were smoking, have you finished it? Or you have another wrap there?
Now you want to make joke with me now. You're starting now. Now you want to make a joke with me now.
No, we saw you.
No, you are trying to prophesy. It's prophesy.
I'm going deeper into your life.
He saw something that looked like
I know you guys. You see that one? You want to make a joke with me now? No, sorry for smoking. These people they disturbing me. How?
You say go deeper, Papa. Go deeper, Papa. I see.
Go deeper, Papa. For what?
You can see now. You can see we are seeing smoke.
Smoke is coming from behind. Do you have exhaust behind your head?
Yeah, don't go deeper with smoke.
So where are you watching from?
Hi guys, I have nothing to share, but I just want to say I love you all, my guys. Thank you. Today I'm live and I love you all. Keep it up, guys.
Well, thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm in South Africa next to Bushiri. Oh, let me not mention names.
Our regards to him when they castrated him.
Is his church still open?
Yeah,
Is Bushiri's church still open? Is this still?
I never been there, but it's not far from here.
But are they still doing services?
Come again?
Are they still conducting services?
Yeah. They're not far. All of them, they are just close to me. So, but I don't want to say anything here.
Who's the new papa deceiving people here?
Come again?
Who's the new pastor, the new papa deceiving people in Bushiri's church? Now that Bushiri is no longer in South Africa.
No, I did these papas of South Africa and I. They are out.
Okay, bros. Thank you for calling in. Thank you.
All right, thanks very much. I'm happy today to speak with you guys. I love you too much.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Gracious.
Please keep some more of that thing you were smoking for us. When we come to South Africa, we will join you to smoke it. What I said. Okay, this man has been online forever. Okay, let's hear your story. Let's hear your story, man. You're mute.
Okay.
We can hear you now.
It's open. Yeah, I greet you, Mayor Ichie Tombo and Joshua. I greet you all. It's nice speaking to you. I'm calling from Istanbul as well.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm from Onitsha, Anambra State.
My people. That's how my people were there.
Wait, Imo is your people. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Do you sell cow?
Alambara is my people. Okay, do you see people used to celebrate with cow? When you're don't you people buy cow? They are my people.
Of course. Yes. You are our customer.
Regular question. When I
Yeah. Actually, I always watch the program and I like the way you people are also opening people's eyes, because where I grew up, we question everything that comes our way. Because I noticed that many people, especially all these churches that you come in, they will be telling you, pray in the name of pastor, declare the God of pastor, this person, pastor, that one. Be very careful with all those kind of churches. They tell you, do you even know the God is talking about? They'll tell you the God of this man, the God of that man. You'll be shouting ignorantly without knowing what you're putting yourself into. All those things. People, in fact, from if you ask me, I will say that it's like Kenya has the highest number of fake pastors.
Kenya.
Yes, because like Nigeria has, but at least we still have some wise people that we still talk about them. But it seems as if all those pastors in Kenya, like when they are doing some crazy things, people don't even ask questions. Like, I don't know whether once somebody enter into that church, he will lose his senses or her senses. You will see
something. That is normal. They bury things at the beginning entrance of their churches. Once you enter, you have lost your senses.
You will see some, just like the other woman that left talk about. They will be telling you that their grace. Which grace?
Yes.
You should talk.
Grace that is looking for you.
If you leave the church, if you talk about the man of God, this one will happen, that one will happen. That man of God don't be man. Who told you that? Like, I will be wondering, like, people, are they really okay? Do they really think? Because some of all these pastors, they think even you that doesn't go to church, you are more holier than many of them.
You are better than them.
The things that they do, if your eyes is open to see it, you will. In fact, they are the ones discouraging people from Christianity.
Yes,
and this is very, very bad. Very, very bad. All those kind of, and it keep happening, especially in our Africa. Because I have a friend who is an apostle in Ireland. He has a church in Ireland and also in UK. In his church, there is nothing like offering, nothing like tithe, because he's well to do. He's a rich man. He's okay. He's well to do. He's not interested in what you bring. But once it comes to Africa, sow a seed. You will sow seed. Even your first month salary, you will put until you become broke. The pastor will be driving private jet. How many? You'll be answering what is wrong with people. Oh, that is one of the reasons why I so much like this your program, and I'm following it up, because anybody who follows this program and still be a mumu, that person will be a mumu forever. Thank you very much. Thank you all.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Jane from the UK said, I just love you guys. Jane Meko. Jane, we love you too. Katie Ajulo said, the God of Jeremiah Omoto. Okay. Nubanki say, here in Western countries, they are more open about all Satanism and Illuminati. Exactly, you see in those African countries. Exactly. There, they have all witches open. They have their meeting open. They have, you want to join court, you join. Everything is open. They don't hide. You come, you see, you want to join witch, you want to do this. Enter, join. It's not here that you are going to church, but underneath is witch you are going to. Yes, now. In Africa, you are going to church. You don't know that it's witchcraft that you are going to.
And they will come there and be saying they are using the name of God.
God. Amazing. Watching from Kenya, Bernard Kahagi. Lord Jesus Christ above all said, I'm Swahili. Boza means marijuana. I thought that Boza was smoking the book. Joza, I saw him. He's our guy. When we go to South Africa, we'll join him. My Ghanaian friend makes me laugh one day. I was wearing suit and looking beautiful. This guy said to me, I'm like Nigerian first president. I feel like not to wear my suit. Oh my God.
That was funny.
Most people who are living in she's posted this. Most people who are living in Western countries now know and understand all those leaders of major churches are into Illuminati and Satanism. Yeah, the devil is clever than we think. Yeah, most of them. Many people's lives here have been ruined because of fake prophet. Tochukwu, you got it straight on. Straight up. Go deeper, Papa. Joshua, I was online today and I saw Pastor Chris Oyakilome. Pastor Chris Oyakilome said that I showed you now that 6.5 billion people have tuned in and they are watching him live. 6.5 billion people, Joshua. There are 7.9 billion people in the world. Simisola.
It's your that's somebody. Simisola. Simisola. Ọmọ bíbí bíyan. Ọmọ tó dùn tó ta lẹ́nu tó ta prakata pù. Ọmọ tó sọ̀bí kiri. Ọmọ tó pọ́n lẹ́wà. Ọmọ tó dùn tó lọ́nà. Bọ̀lẹ́ àdá ń ṣe jù what am I saying?
Joshua.
Monica change anybody. I don't think
so you transcended into Yoruba mode.
Bọ̀lẹ́ no.
Hey, Joshua.
Simisola,
thank you. God will bless you. You can send us super chat. Simisola, we're thanking Simisola. We're thanking Nubian Queen. We're thanking Tochukwu Njoku. We thank you guys for supporting us. Thank you. Thank you, every guys, for tuning in. We love you for tuning in. So if you can still call in and tell us your experience, you can call in and tell us your experience. The link is in the description, and we just commented the link. You can join this live stream. Eliza. Hi guys, Eliza from South Africa. Just love you. Keep up the good work. We love you too, Eliza. We love you. Majo. Pronounce his name. Pronounce her son in Joshua.
Eliza.
Okay.
Majo Costa.
Joshua, where did you see C in this name?
C. You don't know Botanica name. It's a botanical name or
Botanica is
botanical name. It's is it a planter Amina? He planter Amina.
What do you mean by planter Amina?
Don't you eat plant? Don't you eat something they plant on the ground now uproot it in a cooking and shop it? You eat. So it's a planter Amina. We have combination, we have a spirit of germination together. We human beings are Amina. We are not the hands of the creator. We are not.
How did you link from Amina to not in the hands of the creator, Joshua? It is well.
I'm not trying to.
You know what made me like that guy's story? That first guy's story. They gave him pear leaf and tuber.
Because to get this was blood.
Now he now stopped drinking what prophet gave him. Why would prophet be angry and say he stole money?
Instead of when you finish, you need to tell prophet that so that you give that was saying
you brought 13,000.
No, instead of 13, you brought 10,000.
Okay.
You collected it from that. You did not pay balance. Why balance is one that you prophet?
Why would they say you stole? When you did not balance profit is 3,000 naira. Yeah, my brother.
Oh,
please let's endeavor to balance profit. Okay, guys, you can call in and call in and tell us your story, or just call in and let's have fun. Let's have fun. Simisola. Let's Simisola calling.
Simisola call now. We call you by professor. Locate you.
We'll go deeper.
We'll not locate you. They used to say, I will look up. Those people can lie.
My brother, the lies these people there. Somebody will just stand up. And you know what vexes me? The fact that, at least if you want to see us and all these things, when you want to see vision, you have to at least concentrate. At least you have to, the Holy Spirit does not just flash visions into your head.
They don't do the wish concentration.
There is this guy called social media called Prophet who's exposing on charlatan, and he's not stopping. What surprises me is that those charlatans are sending their puppets to intimidate him.
Yes, we know about that. He exposed it more on Facebook, and a lot of people have access to
Facebook. Exactly.
And we can't be sending the ones that are disturbing and sending messages. Threat messages, calling, threatening, swearing, and all that. We can't be sending. They are much. They are hundreds. That's why we just let go of them.
There's no need to create hysteria. No. Just do your thing. Anybody that wants to talk and talk, let them keep talking. So make a video, curse us, comment, curse us. We will not post it. We will not give you the publicity you are looking for. We will not give you the publicity.
His prophet is really good.
He's trying.
He's giving them back to back. You know why we can't be here?
You know where we are.
We know where we are. It's only God that is even keeping us. It's not that we've not tried. You know how many times we have that?
You know where we are. We have to use our head. The Bible said, "What wisdom is profitable to direct." You cannot. God will protect you, but you too have to protect yourself.
It just be like you want to protect yourself. You can't carry banana leaf. Say you want to go climb.
Exactly. So whatever we do, we have to use our brains to do it. It's not like, look at Maureen Badejo. She sued Suleiman.
Yeah, now can you sue
Suleiman here in Nigeria?
No.
You cannot do it.
There's no justice here. So far you have power more than
you cannot sue Suleiman here.
You have connection. There's no justice. Forget it.
So when in a system where there's no justice, you have to know how you go about your business. Yeah, but Prophet is trying.
Yeah. Please, one thing I notice people don't do much is when you watch our video, there is always a share button where you can share it to your friends on WhatsApp or Facebook. Share videos. It is very important.
It's important to share our videos.
Help to share. So that other people who are being brainwashed can be able to see the light of the day, can be able to be saved from the charlatans, so that other people will not fall victim. So please and please, endeavor.
What is endeavor?
Endeavor.
This one is called endeavor. The word is endeavor.
If you call it endeavor, why not call it
endeavor?
Why you call it endeavor?
I didn't say endeavor, I said endeavor.
What difference between endeavor and endeavor?
You are the one that said
I said endeavor. Endeavor.
I said endeavor is the word. You not said endeavor. You not said that I'm the one that said that. I'm not the one that you are the one that said endeavor.
But don't bring don't bring problem to English. English is not conflict. You are the one that trying to conflict it. Yes. So we are trying to balance the balance diet.
So those blind followers are shameless. That is also true. That is also true.
The way people used to claim people problem, Mayor. On Facebook, go and see one person. I see you. Your husband. Where's your husband? Where's your husband? My husband is okay. He promised you to marry you. Now he has left you. You are not ashamed. You curse him in the night. Is it true? You curse him. You curse him. Can I prophesy? You understand now? They will not go. Some mumu will be going here and be commenting. I connect.
So what? To the problem.
I receive my papa. What are you receiving?
Are you connecting to the problem?
I don't know. Somebody will come, cannot preach the word of God, cannot open the Bible. All what they do every time is they say somebody here this and that. Oh God.
Oh my God. Okay, guys, if you want to join the live stream, it's declared. Said, oh, I finally joined the live today. I'm your fan from Kuwait. It's declared. Nice. You can even call him. It's declared. Call him. Let's see your face. Call him.
Wait, make sure you wait for us. We are coming.
You guys don't talk a lot about Pastor Chris. Why? I love you guys. We talk a lot about Pastor Chris.
It's not. Pastor Chris doesn't do much of all this. I want to.
No, but
so it's not.
It's just that
he's hiding somehow. You understand? So he's not bringing things much.
There's something wrong there. Because the things he's saying now is just.
He will just come and be using English and confuse his church member.
I'll be doing.
So if he does any fake miracle, what are you saying?
What would have hammered Pastor Chris was back then when he used to do all those things. We would have hammered him, but right now they deleted most of his videos. We don't have access to them. Joshua, it says Mayor is starving you. Don't worry, I'm going to send packed Sadma meal to you.
Account number is there. Send it now. I don't want Sandman because I don't want to wait for Sandman meal.
Nubian has sent me. Nubian Queen.
Oh, it's Nubian. No, is it separate? Do you want to send another one?
So Sadman, she's good. How am I starving you? I didn't even read what she said.
Yeah.
She said I'm starving
I
you.
can't call it because of my work.
But we love to call someday.
No problem.
No, there's no problem. Let's go back to the question. How am I starving you?
Yeah.
How am I starving you?
We are here and I told you to buy me. I want to shop Costco. I said I want to shop Costco.
It's Costco food.
That's what I want to shop. I want to shop Costco. Buy me Costco. I want to shop. You're not starving.
Ice cream is not food.
You know, is it a business? Is it that wants to shop it? Is it the problem? That's not your starving. You are starving somebody. I want to shop Costco. He say now one buy. He say enough food. All the non-prophet and prophets are liars. Even recent prayer network, they are all there for money. Yes, ma'am.
They are all there for money. Just to clarify, the Potter's house that Nubian Queen was talking about is not the same popular Potter's house. It's not the same popular one. It's not TD Jakes.
Okay, not TD Jakes.
No, it's not TD Jakes. So it's not.
This is just Potter's house.
It's called
nothing Potter's house.
It's called Potter's House Christian Fellowship.
Okay, it's a worldwide.
It's a worldwide more than 3,000 branches. I don't think it's a TD Jakes one. It's not that one. Pastor Chris is one of the biggest charlatans who sexually abuses his female ushers. Sometimes it's those female ushers that sexually abuse Pastor Chris.
Because they are too sensitive. Mayor. There's a way those girls will dress. They are saying they are doing usher. Pastor will stand in front. They will be going, they'll be going like this. Pastor will sit down and be preaching. They will be going like this, just going. But the flesh. Those ones. I don't be not easy. I don't blame those so-called pastors.
When you go to Christ Embassy, you see things. My brother, your eye will see
I
things.
told you the way the other pastor I saw that day that was preaching. That person, the way she dresses, each a pen for. If she wants to pick it, this thing here might drop. I'm telling you. Because it was too exposed. No. Pastors should not dress like that. No. Please come to Kenya or UK, we shall host you.
Abraham Courier.
Send us email now if you want to host us and bring us, we will come. That's not big deal. Send us email.
Paco Ficato Tokonyane. Say charlatans must fall. Joshua, can you pronounce this name? Can you pronounce this name?
Paco Ficancasto Kokoyami. Paco Ficancasto Kokoyami. Paco Ficancasto Kokoyami. This your name is not correct.
Oh, his own name.
Is not correct.
So correct the name.
Paco Ficancasto Kokoyami. That not add the right it.
So correct it.
No, I cannot just correct somebody not paying me. I'm wasting money. Those are don't come back.
You're just wasting money. Boza. Crockesley dream. Boza, why is Boza looking confused?
Hey, my guy.
Is somebody coming to rob you, or are you driving and calling? This guy is driving and calling.
Boza, you are driving and calling.
Yeah, I can't miss this conversation.
You are driving and you are still doing video call.
Yeah?
You are driving and you are still doing video call.
Yeah, and I can't miss I'm driving, I'm on my way, but I can't miss this conversation.
Oh, please, when you park, we'll still be online. Don't go and.
We are here.
Don't go and hit.
Just stay.
It's impossible.
If they catch you, you will pay. You know, the South African police, you cannot bribe them. Sorry, you can bribe them, but you cannot. You can bribe them. No, they are bribing. They used to collect bribe. When you park, you call us back. Don't go have accident and say it's we that made you have accident. It's looking like somebody that is looking as if somebody is coming to rob him from behind. The way he's looking, Goza is looking, as if somebody is coming to rob him.
Jamaican was spoiled. They will pour like a mango tea.
Okay, guys, Joshua, I think we're going to do 1 hour 30 minutes today. We have 15 minutes more. 15 minutes more. We have 15 minutes more. You can call in and tell us what you want. You can call in. We have 15 minutes more. We got to go. We got to go. The link has been pasted. Call in, tell us your experience. This one. Are you going to church tomorrow?
Yes, I don't do without going to church.
And I've forgotten that you're always in church. Yeah,
No,
church.
always.
Church. Well, are you a worker in church?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm the usher. I used to usher.
Down.
And I used to coordinate the drama group.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's good.
No, my son, no.
Yeah, just a small church.
Small.
I think that's the way to go. Small fellowship.
Small for stable church.
Fellowship where everybody knows each other. Not these mega churches where
pastor
does not even know anybody.
Yeah, they don't come and first you. Pay tithes. Pay. No. If you want to give to God, there's nowhere they are saying, come and buy handkerchief. Come and buy. No.
Libya Queen has come back. Okay, we're going to round up. Hello, ma. Thank you for calling back.
I have seen that there are no people who want to come in the studio. Maybe they are scared.
Yeah, people are scared. People are scared. And there's a lot of experiences, bad experiences that people have had.
Yes.
So they are too scared to come out.
Do you know that most people that watch our channel and these people are the people that have got a lot of experience, negative experience in those churches.
Somebody said you can review. That's a good one. You can review all your posts you made this week. That's a good one. What post did you make this week, Joshua? Did you watch all our videos this week?
Oh, I was in a hospital. I couldn't watch anything.
What is it?
But I will go over it. I'm still in bed. You can see I'm still in bed, but I'm trying to get up in a few minutes.
Okay. Joshua, the way you pronounce my name, I'm dead. Oh, I'm from the Republic of Botswana. He said your name is not correct. Joshua, correct his name.
See, your name that's seen here in a spiritual realm. Your name should be called Stylocopica Locomumbia. Stylocopica Locomumbia. This one not a correct name. Stop pointing to some name. See, if you don't pick that name, I cannot pick it for you again. If you pick it, fine. If you don't pick it, cannot pick it this year. You pick it next year. I cannot start again. Let's start the program. That guy that said want to bring people to Kenya or UK.
Okay.
What kind of program? I hope you are not trying to start up.
Okay, so Nubian Queen, I don't know. People are trying to know. Let's just confirm that so that people will not start going to the wrong Potter's house.
What's the full name?
The full name of the church. What is your?
The church? It's called Potter's House Christian Fellowship. But
that's the one that guy said.
Yeah. So, but on the building, it's just written Potter's House. Because in Africa there are no Potter's House for TD Jakes. It's all the original Potter's House. Actually, TD Jakes was from the original Potter's House.
Okay.
We don't do prophets. We don't worship pastor. Pastor is just somebody like me. And we are all allowed, we are all encouraged to have the pastor's phone number so that in emergency you contact them. We book our own appointments with pastors if you want counseling and all those things. But one thing, they don't come to your house if you are a single lady. They'll have to come with their wives or somebody in church. Unless if you know them at a personal level, like your brother and all those things, that's fine.
Okay.
But we are all treated the same in church. People, especially women, we put ourselves usually in a compromising positions because we just think getting married is that what we always think of. So those charlatans will take advantage of that because we are desperate. You go to church to look for a husband instead of going to church to have your soul saved. It's not all women who are supposed to get married. In the Bible, there are women who were never married. In the
It's the
Bible,
society. That's one is the societal problem. The society sees women that are not married as
it's nothing. Yeah, because we encourage peer pressure. Stop with the peer
yeah.
pressure. Be an individual. If you are going to church, pray about you and your soul. You know that you once your soul is saved, you've got a strong spirit which can fight demons, which can fight all the negative energy around you. That one can lead you to meeting positive people in your life. But if you
Yeah.
go to church to buy water, to buy oil, to buy what is that? Go to church to pray. Have a good relationship with God.
With God.
The minute you do that, it opens doors in your life because all the negative energy and the negative spirits in your life will just depart, and your path is clear. There's light in your church. From that time, you meet positive people. I tell you, it will work. I'm a
Fine.
good testimony in my life. If I want anything, I pray. I always pray. If I think my spirit is low, I'll just tell Pastor, I'm feeling low. I want to pray. Can we, can you counsel me or give me direction, verses and all those things? Not pray for you. No. Nobody can pray for your spirit. Yeah, if you
Thank
are
you.
ill physically, yes, people will pray for you, but not your spirit. No, pray for your spirit so that it's clear. Your energy gets back your energy. The more people put hands on the top of you praying, they are taking that energy from you. Stop.
Yeah, that's your gene. They're taking your gene.
People must stop that. The minute somebody puts a hand on top of you praying, that's it. Instead, people putting hands, allowing pastors to put hands on. Why can't somebody go and kneel down and hold the pastor's trousers to get his energy as well? They don't allow you to touch them because they know. They don't allow you to touch them or to come close because they know the minute somebody touches them, they are going to get their energy. But us will allow those charlatans to pray, to lay hands on us. Why? Go on the altar call. On altar call. Go on the altar, kneel down and pray, call to God. Things will work. Don't go to, oh, Pastor, pray for me. Oh, Pastor, give me this and this. Oh, my goodness sake. That's not how. When I was growing up, I grew up in Zimbabwe. Was born in church, Methodist. Methodist. I grew up there. I would pray. I would always pray. I grew up an orphan. one of the poorest people was me. People bully me at school, but my mother will always say, people might leave you, but God will never leave you. Don't trust in people, trust in God. God will never leave you. But now where I am looking back, I can stand up and be proud of myself. My mother would never allow us to go to any Pentecostal churches when we were growing up. Never. She would say, go to Roman Catholic. But still Roman Catholic, she wouldn't allow us. But she said, okay, if you want to join your friends, that's okay. But we grew up in Methodist, and that's what I was going into until I came over here. I couldn't manage to get a proper church. Then I was praying. It's another testimony for another day. How I managed to go to this potter's house. It was
We're so
God
happy. We're
making me.
happy that you found your home in your place.
Yeah.
Because
So
it's
please,
what we preach is
especially as people, and I always go to, when I come to Africa home, I see people desperate for a charlatan, desperate
desperation.
for
There's
prophet,
desperation.
so and so. Then I said, please just stop. The money we send them, instead of them buying food and things and paying school fees, they take the money to go and buy oil from the pastor, oil from the prophet. You see what I mean? How can you prosper when you're taking the little thing which God is blessing you with and giving them to the charlatans for wrong?
Okay. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. Thank you, ma. I appreciate you for calling in again.
Okay, guys,
Thank
see you
you.
soon.
Thank
I'll
you.
go through your videos
Yeah.
when
Ricky, I see you. Alule.
Matthew Pasoli. We want to thank Matthew Pasoli. She said, well done, beloved brother. The Spirit of Christ Jesus sustain you both in the strong name of Jesus. And she sent us $20. Thank you so much, Martha.
Amen.
Thank you. We love you. We love you. Short reality check. Ricky, how are you? How are you? How are you?
Ricky, my guy. Alule.
Ricky, stay home and live. Ricky.
Ricky always do live video every Saturday.
Oh, okay. Would you like to be called PPT for short?
Okay, that's that guy.
Okay, yeah, just call it PPT. I know, but you still spoil the PPT because your own.
What PPT? What PPT? Are you trying to pity him? Are you trying to pity? Oh, see now they are pitying because his name no balance. They are shorting him for him. Change their name and your situation will change. That's what Crockett tell you.
Joshua.
And Crockett said,
I want to get water to drink.
Where get water? Few minutes, don't waste
1
time.
minute. My voice has gone.
I understand. You know how this thing we are saying. Eh? If you want to call him, please don't forget. If you have a strong story you want to share, kindly share it to us. And you know, yeah, we do. That's when we post it on our Instagram. That's why we always say follow us on Instagram, TikTok, on our page, on Facebook. That's where we post those comedy. We don't post it here much on YouTube. But if you check our Facebook, Instagram, like my Facebook and Instagram and TikTok is John Joshua Comedian. YouTube. Him is Laugh Mayor. Laugh Mayor on TikTok, Laugh Mayor on Facebook, Laugh Mayor on Instagram. So when you follow him, you get to see some of our comedy. You understand? The comedy is there. Give just some red wine. I'm not going to drink red wine. Red wine is their bambazoo red wine. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we still do it. Check us out on our social medium, platform: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook page. Mine is John Joshua Comedian. Him is Laugh Mayor. So you can get it there. Don't give me drink, we get alcohol. I don't take alcohol, please. One thing I like about Joshua and Laugh Mayor is your consistency. You both are amazing, always on the path of the truth. God bless. Thank you so much. We can't stop saying the truth. Who are we?
Hey, Joshua.
That's
Hey,
what we're
Joshua.
born to do.
Excuse me. Shift. Joshua. One thing I like about Joshua life is your consistency. You both are amazing. Always the path of the truth. God bless you. Yeah, it's not easy to be consistent. We try. Consistency is the hardest.
But I'm shaky at it. I've done well since 2014. Hey, that begins. Posting video. Hey, I not get tired. No. This is very strong.
Please don't stop your videos. People need to see the truth. Yeah, you guys need to encourage us to when we post videos, share. That's the most, because when people call, a guy called me and was crying. Joshua. He called me, was crying and thanking like what we've done, that we don't know what we're doing, but God is going to bless us, that we should not. That is the reward we get. That's the joy that keeps us going. So share so that people's eyes can be open.
It's not only you that will always be seeing the video every time.
From
Share
one
to
person
other
you
people.
save, that one person will
We save another person. That's how the trend will go. So that a lot of people will do what?
Will be saved. You know. So let's endeavor to share the videos.
Yes.
Joshua, should we go? Let's wait small. How many minutes should we wait?
Maybe by 141.
I see basic human. Look at that. More people don't know. Basic human guy. Normal human guy. I showed my mom the Pastor Deboye video and she was shocked. She couldn't believe it.
Yeah, see that if you don't show her now, she would not know.
She will not know. When you tell her that Pastor Deboye did something like that, she will say, no, what do you know? Pastor Deboye, my pastor, what's wrong with you? But that was an eye opener. Like, why did you hold up the magic wand in church? Joshua. It's only God that will save us.
Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Polo Nigerians.
PPT.
PPT. Yeah. Nurse web tutorials by Catalyst. Fingers. Thank you. Peace.
You spoiled his real name. They are preservative now. You spoil it again.
Peace. What kind of name is that? Are people trying to pity a condition?
But you are the one that spoiled his full name. Now they shorten the name for him. You are still saying it's peace.
How can they short somebody lifespan?
Joshua.
It's true now. How will you go and short somebody lifespan? Is it good?
What do you mean by lifespan?
You don't know some. It be like your name now. Mayor. Maybe when they call you me or ma. Does it make sense? Or maybe they call me MYO. Does it make sense? You don't understand.
But you are the one that spoiled his name, that made them short.
I did not spoil his name. I pronunciation the name the way it's supposed to be. And I gave him a new name. And it's a new creation.
Okay,
let's see
if you remember the
I told you before. The spirit does not stop his India. The spirit he bring it, I disappear. He cannot waste. I don't think about it. Natural. As they bring, we see bishop. We don't keep scripts. We don't tell somebody, come, anything I say, you follow. No.
Guys, our super chat is on. Our super chat is on. You want to support us. You want to give us something for the weekend. Exactly the ones that don't let you. Trust me, guys, I will share your videos, but the best thing from you guys is the Bushiri say. That guy that's
original. You got it.
Bushiri
is a real original. And he's still doing his camera.
He's still doing his thing. People are not seeing it.
No, they will never see it. The power. Mayor, have you seen the video of him when they did that crossover. Jesus, BFC crowd. It was in the middle. It was just like O2. Hi! Me if you see this crowd, calculate how much we make that night. Me not forget it. Those people they will not have sense again. No joke. There's no two ways. Till heavenly, till this work will end.
You and your fellow truthers are responsible for saving me from Chabatan. That was in 2017. The year I unplugged myself from the matrix. That is
and some people will come and tell us you are doing Satan work. You are doing the work of the devil. No, no. We have never preached to people not to go to church. We have never. What we have been saying is follow God. Follow God. Read your Bible, understand it. Don't follow fellow human beings like you. All of us are man of God. That's the mistake a lot of people.
That thing you said, one pastor called me because that thing you just said. Spoke to me for like almost 6 hours. All of us, some of us are not man of God. Some of us are called. Some people are called to be pastors. Some people are called to be followers.
Okay, what about the ones that are called that are now feeding on the one they have to cater for?
He is very open with. He's very. I like him because he's a very open-minded pastor.
Mayor.
He said he everything, he supports everything we do, but he just wanted to make that point.
Yeah, I know good. The Bible says, go ye into the world and do what? Preach the gospel. He never said, oh, now you are separate aside. He said, go. If God send you, are you not man of God? Make anybody not come preach whatever you don't know. May in a book. Don't come and tell me that thing. I am a man of God. Okay. We are all man of God. Okay, God choose you. Okay, not choose me. Now only you choose. Which kind of talk with that one? I bet make everybody get out. Which kind? Who is they preach that one for? Come preach out to me now. They prove am from Bible. I'm a man of God.
Basic normal human guy. You want that the combing of the hair backward and forward and playing witchcraft. The Pastor Chibisha one video of holy water is also funny. The Igbo never leave the guy existed. The Igbo.
Okay, go to that guy. That guy when they say he don't match.
See, let me tell you.
That you say to
that guy, he almost entered market. It was almost see market gate. It was at the gate before his mother dragged him back. Then I say, my son, you don't have money to chop. Let's go to somewhere so that at least if you ask this thing well, you can give us money so that you can continue smoking your cologne. You can see the guy was doing like this. You know that there's something about to happen because the Colorado is still affecting his medulla oblongata. Do your live show every Saturday. We'll try to do it every Saturday, but it's not easy.
Well, we should. No. Sometimes we'll not be able to do it.
We'll get tired.
But I know once in a while, maybe twice.
Maybe we shift our shooting to maybe Friday.
We shoot other days.
Too, so.
We shoot other days.
So yeah.
But it just depends on our stress.
Yeah.
We have stress. If encourage us. Yeah. If somebody call us now and say, okay, send your cacancy number. Bless. Stress down. Stress down. Ginger.
We love you guys. We love you guys. We love you. Thank you for the encouragement. We want you to keep sharing our video. Share. That's the most important thing. Let it get to as many people as possible. Because the charlatans, they are not resting. They have the crowd. They have the zombie. Zombie tell one zombie to another zombie. The zombie is together. So let we that we know that you are saying it. Share the video. We did not go and pluck video from somewhere to say this person said no. We put evidence for what they said. Now I'm telling you what they are doing is not biblical. So
and what everything we see that is biblical that we now go against prove us wrong. We are just against things that people.
That guy he said that there are some things we do that he doesn't agree with, but he doesn't want to. He basically called us. He called us donkeys. No, I didn't want to say. He said that Balaam. I didn't want to say it, so we are donkeys now. But no problem.
You see,
because
is that same man that said we are not?
He just basically called us donkeys, but no problem.
If you come and call me and talk to me now, he will not like me. Me, I'm not quiet. When it comes to that
guys, I will share the videos definitely. You have made an impact on people. Joshua, this is what keeps us.
Yes, this is the kind of thing that gives us joy.
This is what keeps us.
See testimony of somebody that said he was one part of the matrix, but he's not out of it.
Unplug the matrix.
You think they are not happy?
Joshua, there's one thing I want to instill. I want to instill in every African youth that watch us. You have to question everything. Any place that don't allow you to ask questions, run away.
Or when they give you platform to ask questions and they turn it over, they turn it against you. You have to leave.
Any place you ask questions, they fear mom to tell you that you will die or something. That place is not where you should be, because you are supposed to ask questions.
When you ask questions, when they tell you the truth, obey the truth. Don't say you have to run from the truth, but understand what you want to ask and let them give you biblical reference to back it up in a proper way. Not, these people, they will manipulate you with that same thing.
That is the thing. Joshua, I'm hungry.
This way. So let's call it a day. See you same time, same station, anytime, any day. Might be next Saturday, might be next upcoming Saturday, whatever I do.
We want you guys to try endeavor to call in to tell your story. Yeah. This will be even if you don't want to put your video, you can call in, mute your video, and just audio. You can call in audio, tell us your story. It doesn't have to be video. We don't need to show your
look
face.
At somebody.
I'm 18 years old and I've learned a lot from your channel. Wow.
Are we not impacting to people's life?
Wow.
God bless you. Read your book, so yeah.
Read book. Read your book. That's very important. And while you're reading your book, look for something that you can do. That book will help you to blow. You understand?
God bless you.
God bless you.
So thank you all for watching, for joining. Those who support, send stickers. We love you from the bottoms of our house. We love you. Please don't forget, follow him on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook page at Laugh Million. Same thing as me, John Joshua Comedian. Follow us on all our social media accounts at Nigeria's Controversies. Don't forget, share and save someone today.
Let's give a shout out before we go. Memo chapter. Keep Sigi said, "You are alive, guys. How the hell did I miss this? Oh, we are so sorry. We are so sorry. We'll catch you on our next live. Thank you. Bye, guys.